You're keeping your phone and touching the room. Tell me something I don't know. Man, I'm thinking the game in the right big blue. Tell me something I don't know. Man, I push it on go for the cleaning crew. Tell me something I don't know. And man, stand by your side, cause you got the juice. Tell me something I don't know. Tell me something I don't know. Tell me something I don't know. No, no. Tell me something I don't know.
Right, Dexter Hastings here for bbcolin.com. I'm at Cogan's Corner, aka Fightden, and I'm with the O-Taker, Ben Fields. Ben, welcome to Fightden, mate.
Yes, sir.
Been a while since we've talked. You had a fight not so long ago. It was what it was. It was just a tick over to get a win. Now, your call, Bethnal Green, 22nd of April.
22nd of April, Dex, yeah. I've been for the York Hall a couple of times now. We've never had a win there though, so third time lucky. This will be the third time down there, and on paper it's a good fight, but I definitely think I'll be a bit too much for me. So yeah.
What the geezer's fought for the English title before. What's his name?
It's Jamie Robinson. So he fought for the English title. I think that was his last fight, if I'm honest. He lost to Billy Allington, who I drew with a couple of fights ago. So yeah, we're there or thereabouts, similar stages in our career. So yeah, we'll have it off.
Well, do you know what? Like you said, I had a look on paper. He's lost 5 times. You know what I mean? Like your on paper, your record does not match what your capability, in my opinion, and a lot of other people's opinion who've seen me box. You know what I mean? You're always in the away corner, so you're always going to get them ones where they're close and you don't get them, or they give you a draw. You know what I mean? So on paper, it looks brilliant. Like, have you changed your training or anything for this fight? It's over 8 rounds, isn't it?
Over 8 rounds, yeah. Not a lot's changed. You know what I mean? We're always fit, we're always in shape. We've been doing a lot of work on footwork, trying to get my feet right. Do you know what I mean? And yeah, I think that's showing in sparring. It's showing. Started to see a few changes.
Well, you know, you've just had a pad session with one of the best in the business. No, we got to do some pads. I really enjoyed it, man, and I kind of see the ferocity of your punches. Like we've sparred and had a mess around before, but on the pads, that's when you can feel how hard someone can hit, and you're banging hard, mate. You're banging hard. So let's look. So you go to your call, you get your win, first win.
Yeah.
Right, you get that win. What's next? What are you looking at?
I mean, I don't know. John gets a fight for us, so like whatever. I think there's maybe talk to an English eliminator. Do you know what I mean? But we've got to get through this fight first. Do you know what I mean? I never overlook anyone. Do you know what I mean? I'm in the away corner. It's hard enough as it is. I can't afford to overlook people. So my full focus is Jamie Robinson, your call, 22nd, you know what I mean? And there's no thoughts outside of that.
Yeah, no, that's the way to think. That's the way to think. But who's out there now? Like super lightweight, isn't it? That's the way you like to fight. Is that what this is on?
I think it's a little bit heavier this one because there's no title on the line, isn't there? So I'm not quite sure what the fight's made at, but yeah.
Super light is where you want to be?
Yeah, we make 10 stone, you know what I mean, given the time, so yeah, super lightweight.
So who's out there now? Like, so I could see you fight for a British title at some point before you know, because you're 33 now, right?
Yeah.
So Father Time's cracking on. Yeah. But look, you win this fight, doors open, and you never know. You could get that shot at a British at some point. Who would you look like? Like, is it Harlem Eubanks around there? He's unbeaten.
Yeah,
that'd be a great oath to take.
I was a little bit disappointed because I think his opponent dropped out. Then he got someone in who was 22 and 11. Do you know what I mean? Last minute down on the I don't know what show. I think it was on the Channel 5 show.
Yeah.
They took that fight. Do you know what I mean? I'd just come off the back of the 4 round. Do you know what I mean? I was in. Most of the time we were in shape anyway. We were ready to go. So when I seen that he got a last minute opponent in, I thought, flipping heck, I'd have liked that fight.
You don't want that smoke, mate. You don't. Honestly, that would be one of the best O's you could take. That would be a great one to put on the tombstone.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Also, who else is there? Campbell Hatton, is he?
I don't know if he's super lightweight, I think he's a lightweight.
Is he a lightweight?
Yeah.
Okay. So another one, and I think, well, say he was a super lightweight, or he thought he was super lightweight. I think he'd.
There's no fight. Do you know what, Dex? There's no. You see my career. There's no fights. Do you know what I mean? They get offered to us, and there's no fights we turn down. Do you know what I mean? I'm always game. I'm tough. Do you know what I mean? My defence is good. Do you know what I mean? So and we're always coming out. Do you know what I mean? Even if it is a loss, we're never coming out. Do you know what I mean? We're coming out giving it a good go. Do you know what I mean? Winning rounds, taking rounds, splitting, drawing rounds. So we're never getting walked over, mate. And that's the way I want to keep it. Do you know what I mean? But this year, I truly believe my frame of mind's a lot better, and we're going for wins. We're not coming to take part anymore.
Do you know what? That's great news, because like since you won the Midlands area title,
yeah.
Right, I wasn't disappointed because the fights you were in were big.
Yeah.
But it was to me, it was always you were always just. They always looked like you were just getting edged out of them. Do you know what I mean?
It's just
Casey Benjamin, you fought him at welterweight. You know what I mean? Is the absolute bollocks. You know what I mean?
Good fighter.
Great fighter, and at his weight as well. You know what I mean? It was always going to be a struggle for you. And do you know what? What I'll give you credit for is because all these defeats you've had, you've asked questions of every single boxer you fought. And you've stood the test of time, you've done the rounds, you know what I mean? No one stopped you, have they?
No. And like I said, this year, do you know what I mean? It's a push. We're gonna. Do you know what I mean? Wins only. Do you know what I mean? None of that taking part anymore. I feel like you say. I got into the sport quite late, so it's not. Do you know what I mean? I'm not worried about time running out too much, but yeah, I've got a little fire this year, and. Yeah, I lost it for a while, but now it's back there.
Oh, that's a great feeling, mate, because you know I'm a Ben Fields fan, you know what I mean? And I've followed your career from the start, you know what I mean? I was there in the unlicensed, I've refereed you in the unlicensed, I've shared the ring with you, like we've sparred, like, you know what I mean? And like, you are one tough geezer, and you've always had that mentality of come forward, win.
Yeah.
And, that's what I love about you, you know what I mean? And you know what? I'm not even going to go into your backstory, because if you don't know, just look underneath this page, because it'll be there, like his story, and it's one of just, you know what I mean, adversity to greatness, you know what I mean? And like, that's what I respect about you, where you come from and where you are now, you know what I mean? Like, do you still work in the school?
Yes, we work with young people in the day, a company called Brightstar, do you know what I mean? So we work with young people that are struggling in school. And
you apply boxing into.
Yeah, so boxing's a big part of it, because it's great for the kids, you know, the ones that are struggling or angry or anxiety or whatever it may be, do you know what I mean? Different sort of traumas. Get them in the ring, do a bit of pads with them, do you know what I mean? Get on the bags, and it's a good way to channel that frustration. You know yourself.
Well, do you know what? Because I work with kids in children's homes, and I'm a massive advocate of taking them to the gym, taking them on the pads, getting the aggression out. At the place I'm at now, I'm trying to get them to get a bag. They're kind of near enough agreed now. You know what I mean? Just bag in the back garden. One, we can teach them a bit of exercise. They can get a bit, or they can just vent their anger. You know what I mean? And I've always said boxing is one of the best sports for respect, control, and just mental health. You know what I mean? It's helped me. You know what I mean? I'm sure it's helped you.
Most definitely, Dex, yes.
Right. So 22nd of April, York or Bethnal Green.
Yes.
You know what I mean? An O taken win. It won't be an OB taken, but it'll be definitely a W.
Yes, mate. Wins only, and you know what? I can't wait to get down there. York Hall's a nice venue, do you know what I mean? Been there a couple of times, but he's a London lad. But we're doing what we do best, mate. We'll turn up, spoil the party. That's the.
You've done that a few times.
Yeah, mate. Yes, mate. That's the plan.
Right. So, is there anything you want to say to all the followers and any of your sponsors?
Yeah, to people that sponsor me or anyone who supports me in the background, you know what I mean? just a big thanks, and we'll keep going. The journey continues. You know what I mean? The best is yet to come. 100%. I've got a burning feeling that the best is yet to come, and yes, we're gonna have it big year 2023. Then.
Right, and what I will say, I will add to that, is that please follow this geezer, because his career has been great and he's not getting the notoriety that he should, in my opinion. And you know what, sponsors, get on him, you know what I mean? He's always going to be in the big fights, you know what I mean? Everyone, Ben Fields, Ben.
Nice one, Dex. Nice one, mate.
Well, it was great to get back to Kogan's Corner. It's been a while since I've been there. Had a great chat with Ben Fields. He seems to have the fire back in his belly, which is great news, because I'm a big fan of his, and I love the way he boxes. He's come forward, will do attitude. Has won him so many fights. He's fighting a geezer who's lost a few, but has fought for the English to about the same level. And do you know what? If things go right for him and there's no home corner, I reckon he's going to do it. Like he said, he's got the fire in his belly now, and the O-taker with the fire in his belly is a very dangerous person. So I can't wait to see him 22nd of April at the York Hall, Bethnal Green. Come on, Ben Fields.
You're teaching your son untouchable rules. How much I don't know. Man, I'm thinking the game in the right big blues. How much I don't know. Man, I put on go for the training crews. How much I don't know. And man, stand by your side, cause you got the juice. How much I don't know. How much I